one of your teachers in mathematics. Today, I will discuss with you about fractions. In higher math, you will call these fractions as rational numbers. When you go to high school, to college, you call this rational numbers. Okay? Now, we'll call these fractions. What is a fraction and what are the parts of the fraction? You know the fraction already. We have examples of fractions of 1/2, 1/3, 2/4, 5/5, 3/4, like those. Those are examples of fractions. Okay, now our main lesson, particular lesson for today is about the parts of the fraction. No? Parts of a fraction. What do we mean by the parts of the fraction? Okay? In a fraction, we have what we call, okay, the numerator and the denominator, right? For example, 2/4. 2 is our numerator here, 2. And our denominator is 4. 4 is the denominator of the fraction 2/4. Okay? Now, what does this 2 tell us? That's there, okay? Remember your grammar. I'm also your English teacher, one of your English teachers. Okay, so 2/4. Okay, 2/4. This one is a fraction. What does this 2 tell us? And how about this one? 4. Okay, now this one is the numerator. It means it is the number of parts considered or shaded, okay? So we shade this one part and this one is another part. So how this whole, look at this, how many parts are considered? 1, 2. So there are 2 parts considered and that is what we call the numerator. You call this one above the bar the numerator of the fraction. Again, what does the numerator tell us? It tells us the number of parts considered or the number of parts shaded, the numerator. That is above the bar. This is the numerator of the fraction 2/4. Alright, how about the denominator? Denominator is the number of equal parts a whole is divided. Okay? The number of parts, or the number, not just parts, equal parts. The number of equal parts a whole is divided is what we call the denominator. Look here. Our denominator in the fraction 2/4 is 4. Okay? This is the denominator below this bar. This 4 tells us the number of equal parts this whole is divided. Alright, this one whole is divided into 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? Now, this 4 tells us, again, the number of equal parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, this whole is divided. And that is what we call the denominator. The denominator tells the number of equal parts a whole is divided. Okay? So we have again the parts of a fraction, the numerator and the denominator. Numerator, once more, is the number of parts considered or shaded. You consider 1, 2. That is the numerator 2. Number of parts considered. And the denominator is the number of equal parts a whole is divided. This whole is divided into 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is our denominator. Last thing that you have to remember, the numerator is here on top, above the bar, and the denominator is below. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you very much. See you again next time.